So, Skinner, how's your day been so far?
It's been good, sir. I'm just happy to be here for lunch. What about you?
It's been pretty routine, to be honest. Just some paperwork and meetings. But I have to say, this smetana soup smells amazing. What's in it again?
It's a jack potato dumpling soup with a bit of gin added for extra flavor. My wife likes to experiment with different ingredients.
Gin, huh? I've never heard of that before. Can you tell me more about it?
It's a spirit from Arabian mythology, sir. My wife likes to add it to her cooking for an extra burst of flavor.
Interesting. Well, I'll take your word for it and say that it smells delicious. Care to offer me a drink while we wait?
Sure, sir. Sure. Here you go, and I apologize. The dinner isn't quite done yet, but I can offer you some appetizers to hold you over.
No need to apologize, Mr. Skinner. I'm just happy to be here for lunch.
Fuck, I burnt my smetana.
Skinner notices the smell of burnt food wafting through the air.
My smetana is burnt.
Skinner starts to feel a sense of disappointment wash over them.
What am I gonna do now? Maybe I should just start over.
Skinner's mind races with thoughts of having to start the whole process again.
All right, let's see. How about I add some honey and cinnamon? That always makes things better.
Skinner decides to try adding some honey and cinnamon to the smetana in hopes of salvaging it.
I hope Erica will be enough to replace the burnt smetana. Can I get some more Erica to replace the burnt smetana?
What's that smell, Skinner?
It's steam. Don't worry about it.
That looks like smoke to me.
Trust me, Chalmers. I know what I'm doing. You'll see it's delicious.
Then what exactly is your secret ingredient?
Well, actually, it's a gin. I managed to capture one, and now it does my bidding in the kitchen.
Is it gin?
It's not ridiculous. You just don't understand the power of a gin in cooking. Trust me, it's worth it.
All right, Skinner. I'll bite. How do you plan on using this din?
I'm gonna make it fly around the kitchen and cook the smetana for me.
That's not gonna happen, Skinner!
You can't just use a din willy-nilly.
The two friends, Chalmers and Skinner, are sitting in a restaurant enjoying their meals. Suddenly, Chalmers stops eating and looks at his plate with suspicion.
This meal doesn't look right.
What do you mean?
They got the order mixed up. My burger doesn't look a burger.
Oh no, that's not good. Let's get the waiter's attention and have them double-check our orders. Is everything okay?
Yes, we think our orders were mixed up. This isn't what we ordered.
I apologize for the mistake. Let me take a look at your order and get this straightened out for you. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Just make sure they get it right this time.
Absolutely. I will make note of your concerns and ensure your orders are correct.
After the waiter leaves, Skinner takes a bite of his food and pauses.
I'm not sure if I want to eat this now.
Me neither. Let's just wait for the new order to come out.
The two friends sit in silence, cautiously waiting for their corrected orders to arrive.
Fire in the kitchen. I think we have a problem here.
It's just a teleportation. Don't worry about it.
A teleportation?
How could that happen localized in the kitchen?
I can explain, but let's not get into it right now. We need to focus on dealing with this situation.
Can you at least show me what's going on?
I want to understand what we're dealing with here.
I don't think that's a good idea. Let's just stay calm and figure out the next step.
What do you mean by teleportation? Chalmers asks, trying to make sense of what he just saw. It's a random occurrence. Skinner explains, we can't let it get to us. But how do we deal with it? Chalmers presses, growing more and more concerned. We'll figure it out as we go. Skinner responds, trying to remain calm for his friend's sake.
Hello there, Skinner.
So, it's you again, Chalmers? What brings you here?
Just thought I'd drop by and see what's new.
Well, not much has changed. Still bothering me, I see. Is that so? Well, I suppose I could use some entertainment.
Do you really think I'm that entertaining?
Well, you certainly are persistent. That's got to count for something.
I suppose it does. So, what have you been up to lately?
Not much, just hanging out as usual.
Really? You're never one to sit still for long.
True, but even I need a break every now and then.
I guess that's true. So, what are you doing tonight?
Not sure yet. Maybe just catch a movie or something.
You and your movies. Do you ever do anything spontaneous?
Oh, I'm all about spontaneity. You never know where it might take you.
Well, I'd like to see you try. Maybe I'll join you.
You know you always say that, but we both know you're just curious about the movie.
Hey, a girl's got to maintain her curiosity. So, what time do you want to meet up?
How about 7 at the cinema?
Sounds good to me. I'll see you then.
See you then, Chalmers.